2120. I want you to pull out a special train.
Oh wait, what train?
I want you to pull out a holiday train.
Holiday train. There you go.
Wait, we use the R139s?
Not you.
Not you.
Wait, somebody's got a good R139?
I don't have any really holiday trains.
This is West Main Street, New York Aquarium. Transfer is available to the Q train.
Yeah, I'm not pulling on the garbage train.
You don't have the train at Metals?
Actually, I could pull out the train at Metals.
Because that was released, remember? And then it got taken
Oh,
down.
you want me to use the train at Metal?
Here, one minute. Let me see. I got a train. A good train.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train.
I have the train at Metals. I can use that.
On the
Stand clear
that
of the
line?
closing doors, please.
Yeah, I can use it on that.
Did that ever happen?
No, but technically it can, but you know, I mean, if I use it, wait, how many cars is the train at Metals? 8 or 6?
I think 6.
Then I used to use the 6. Wait, but it has different. Would I use the 8 or the 6 car marker?
You use the 6. Use the 8.
8?
And
Okay.
I want you to run express.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be running
RCC,
express.
RCC, I forgot to call back in at Church Avenue. I'm actually at the apartment right now.
10-4, call me back at 79th Street.
This is Neptune Avenue.
2110 Kings Highway.
I gotta make a few
Yeah,
adjustments.
you got Kings Highway?
10-4.
Call me back at 18th Avenue.
10-4.
That moment I thought I was pulling out North standard equipment.
Wow.
No!
RCC, 2100 only.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is
I have a
Avenue
feeling
F.
I know why RCC is letting me have
Clear
this
of the
train.
closing doors, please.
2100 on RCC.
No, I'm coming in. Go ahead.
What's the location of the train behind me?
He's far away.
10-4.
Steve, just keep the same train.
Oh, okay. I'm loading up the train right now, sir. So I'll be using the 6 or 8 car marker, you said?
Use 8. See something, another good thing. Gonna be another train. Good train today.
Tower, that's the 2115 Avenue.
WS Kings Highway.
Tower.
Oh wait, I don't think I put the new speed sounds in this train. No! Oh well. Nothing I can do now.
Oh, wow.
Dang it, I want to listen to this show. Oh well. We're going
This
back
is
now.
Avenue F.
Uh, 238, 42, 242s, 40
This is a
slants.
Manhattan-bound F local train.
1,
The
2,
next stop is
3, 4,
Avenue
5,
U.
6 cars.
Stand
Come on, I
clear
have
of the
6 cars.
closing doors, please.
So I'm gonna use the 6 car marker instead. Copy? Copy that. Get my stream up because I didn't get a chance because you made me reload.
2105 at 18th Avenue. Copy.
10-4, your next stop is Church Avenue.
10-4 for Church Avenue.
Alright, my stream's going up like next week.
Wait, are y'all going express when you can go on express at the Dipmas?
I'm not.
No.
That's not that line.
That's my end.
That's yours.
Smith, what's your YouTube?
J. Smith Trent.
This is Avenue U.
Hold on, it's starting. Give it a second.
Alright, hold on. somebody about Old Train.
Smith
RCC,
and live
this
stream
is
is
the
up
20.
and running.
This is the 20 crew. Request permission to depart Coney Island.
Next stop is
10-4, your
Kings
next
Highway.
stop is Avenue
Stand clear
X.
of the
You run
closing doors,
express.
please.
Copy that. Avenue X is there.
Oh, I hear your face. Yeah. Oh, it's just sitting here. Alright,
Tower 21.
who's a 25?
Train lover.
25. Alright, we about to pull out R27.
You sure?
Yep.
I don't even have that. I'm pulling out an R68.
Alright, you're out of the list. Alright,
Now let me stop. Let me get the R27 now.
Tower 2115, Kings Highway.
This is
18.
Kings Highway.
After 18 would be church.
Cancel. Tower, I can't pull out an R27. Because it's going to take a long time for this thing to load, and I'm just going to be past my limit.
Local train. The next stop
Yeah, I figured
is
that's it.
Avenue P.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The tower, how does my stream look? Smooth?
I'm looking at it right now. Look better. Look nice. Look awesome.
$2105 Church Avenue.
10-4, call me back at next stop will be
Next stop, 10-4.
This is Avenue P.
RCC 2100, Smith 9.
next stop J Street. The next stop is J Street.
10-4, I'm bypassing Carroll Street and
This is
Henry Street, and then my
Manhattan
next
bound
stop J
F
Street.
local train.
Street, yep.
The next stop is
10-4.
Avenue N.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Down into J Street, sir.
You gotta line up. You gotta line up.
10-4, thank you.
2110, 18th Avenue.
Church.
10-4.
21, 25, 2125.
2125.
Call me back at Avenue X.
10-4.
I just want to clarify that I am recording this message.
Dispatch, come into the 2105 at Fort Hamilton
This
Parkway.
is Avenue N.
Next stop, yeah, 10-4. Your next stop will be Smith and Knight.
Go back there.
Yep. After Smith and Knight, your next stop is J Street.
10-4. Call back at Smith Night, 10-4.
This is a Manhattan bound F local train. The next stop is Bay Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You're going express stop.
So Kings Highway next.
After you get in and after J Street, you go back. You go local.
Okay.
Wait,
The
your
only
next.
thing that's gonna be difficult is when I get to the yeah, I think Mr. Samuel sees the problem that's gonna happen.
Alright.
Because there's no markers up beyond 34th Street, so
Alright, when you get this is a holiday, right? You go to at the Kings Highway. You don't pick up nobody. Your next stop
This
is
is
church.
Bay Parkway.
it's magically on the express track. Is that a copy?
Yep, and on special at the church. at the church, you hit split the knife, you pick some people up, then
This is
the
a
J Street,
Manhattan-bound
and then
F
the
local
you
train.
go local.
The next stop is Avenue I.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good clear.
Yeah, my stream is looking good. I'm watching.
We'll give you a like.
The other times.
At least it's not frozen. Let me go back to Jamacia Street.
2110 Church.
Turn for your next. Turn for the next stop.
Next stop, 10-4.
This is Avenue I.
Twenty-one, 24.
This is a
21,
Manhattan-bound
25.
F local train.
25.
The next stop is 18th Avenue.
25.
Stand
Where's the
clear of the
location?
closing
Neptune.
doors, please.
2105. 2105.
2105 calling into the dispatch. 2105 calling into the dispatch.
What's your location?
Second dispatch, I'm coming into 7th Avenue right now.
10-4.
My next pickup is at church. I'll be at.
18th Avenue, 2115.
And come again, the 2115.
This is 18th Avenue.
Church Avenue.
Church Ave copy.
RCC, 2100 J Street.
10-4, York.
10-4.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local
2110
train.
Fort
The
Hamilton
next
Parkway.
stop is Ditmas Avenue.
Hamilton
Stand
Parkway.
clear of the closing doors,
next stop.
please.
Next stop, 10-4.
Twenty-one 25 Avenue X.
10-4, next stop. Get the copy, next stop. Matter of fact,
Next stop, 10 Tower.
and next.
10.
Use.
This is Ditmas Avenue.
Train.
This is a
RCC.
Manhattan-bound F
RCC
local
30,
train. The
calling
next
for radio
stop
check.
is
Radio
Church
check is
Avenue.
good. Radio check you.
Stand clear of the
Go.
closing doors, please.
2100
You're coming back at coming next stop.
10-4.
2130 going to Express. Next stop is Avenue X. Coming back at Avenue X.
Copy. Wait, my next stop is Avenue X?
Mm-hmm.
The copy.
Might move train up quick. 2135.
2105 calling in.
2105 location.
I'm at 4th Avenue.
4th Avenue, your next stop will be on that train, will be J Street.
Next stop on the train, J Street.
J Street, next stop.
2110 15th Street, Prospect
10-4.
Park.
That will, 25, next stop.
2110.
2110, your next stop will be the 9th Avenue, 4th Avenue, 9th.
10-4.
2125. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
Church.
2125 Avenue X. I mean, you.
This is Church Avenue. Transfer is available to the G
Yes,
train.
Avenue U.
Key Tower.
10-4.
Alright, 2115. You at church? You at church?
Yeah.
Alright, hold for a couple minutes. 2115. No, 25.
This is a Manhattan
2125.
local train.
2125.
The next stop is Fort Hamilton Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2120.
See, 2120, 2120. 20. 2120.
2120.
What's your location?
Just bypass 18th Avenue, all the way to Ditman.
Alright. Alright, 2115, you can proceed.
10-4.
Let's see, I'll make a connection.
2100 Foxtrot at Isabella.
What's your location?
East Broadway.
East Broadway,
Yeah.
2nd Avenue.
10th.
Track on that.
2125 arriving at the Kings Highway.
This highway, 18.
10-4.
Turn 135? No, 2130, 2130.
Yeah, I just bypassed Neptune to Fortune Avenue X.
2135.
35.
Proceed to West 4. West 8, I mean.
Come here, man.
This is Fort Hamilton
2130
Parkway.
approaching, entering Avenue X.
10-4, you got the line on express stop, on express track. The next stop is Kings Highway.
That is a cop.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 15th Street, Prospect Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
On 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
RCC, this is
Smith and Knight, Smith and Knight.
Church Avenue for the
10
20.
You go on express, make an express stop.
10-4, 7th Avenue now.
One second. One more second.
You that's you, Ryan. Ryan, right? Right. Wait, who's the who?
2100 Foxtrot 2nd Avenue.
What's your location?
2nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue.
This is 15th Street,
Oh,
Prospect
taking
Park.
it West 4.
10th.
2110 Smith Knight.
This name, your next stop, Bergen.
Bergen, 10-4.
2105.
This is a
2105.
Manhattan-bound F
2105 coming
local
into J
train.
Street right
the
now.
next stop is
10-4.
7th
Roger
Avenue.
that.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2130 Foxtrot arriving at Kings Highway.
Kings Highway, express stop. Take an express stop.
Call back at 18.
18 at the 18 church, at the church, 7th Avenue, at 7th Avenue, J Street, at the J Street, back.
2105 J Street. What's the next phone location?
Then U45.
10-4, I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Location check for the 2105.
Seventh Avenue, next stop.
2105 to dispatch one more time. Next phone location, please.
York Street, York
This
Street.
is 7th Avenue. Transfer is available to
What's
the
my
G
time,
train.
Tower?
45.
10-4. Yeah, I'm in 2 minutes. Got you in.
2135, 2135.
2135.
What's the location?
We're going to Coney Island. We're going to leave now.
10-4.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Someone on 2100, 2100.
Go ahead.
What's your location?
I'm about to switch down to the,
Oh, West Fork,
switching
right?
here in a second, yes, sir.
Alright.
So I'm switching tracks right now.
Uh, 2100, after you hit West Fork, your next stop will be... Next stop on the train will be Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
This is
Repeat,
4th
sir?
Avenue, 9th
Next
Street.
stop on the
Transfer
train will
is
be Lexington
available to
Avenue,
the D
63rd.
and N trains.
We don't go to, sir.
It's
No, I didn't know you were the tower, Steven.
next stop.
7th Avenue.
7th Avenue, express stop. That's the express stop.
Copy that for
21.
West
21.
This is a Manhattan-bound
2105,
F local
calling in at
train.
York Street.
The
Sorry to
next
cut that
stop
train
is
off.
York Street, your next stop.
9th Street.
10-4.
Stand clear of the
2110 at
closing
Bergen
doors,
Street.
please.
Bergen J.
10-4.
Who's the next train?
West 8th Street.
Your next Avenue X.
Copy.
RCC, just to clarify, my next stop will be 63rd Street, is that correct?
Yep.
And 4. Because when you're back there.
Yep, if you want to make that day.
And 4.
2130 at 18th Avenue.
18th Avenue Church.
Copy.
Dispatch is 21. Wait, who's at 18th Avenue?
He's express. He's on express street.
Okay, I'm at 18th Avenue.
Alright. You got 18 churches, church, or you make a local
This
stop?
is
Local stops.
RCC, can I get a little check on the train behind me?
What's, what number you?
20.
Only 15. Wait.
15's at Smith 9.
This is a
See you later,
Manhattan-bound
Gardner.
F local train.
Wait,
the next
later.
stop is
How'd you get in
Carroll
front of me?
Street.
Stand clear of the
He's not
closing
local.
doors, please.
Oh no, he's the 15. Never mind.
Yeah, 15.
Really, Kai?
Hey, Kai. What's up? I want you to stop at Bergen.
Alright, copy. Wait, he's gonna line up. Tower, what's. What's like all that
It's Church Avenue.
Proceeding up to
20,
Smith Ninth Street.
20, I want you to stop at Bergen. There's a train right at coming in. I think he's at J. 15 is at J.
Copy.
10 is at
The
J.
10 is
10
at
is at J. 10 is at J.
So I will stop at Sandberg.
15?
I can confirm that that train is on the upper level, correct?
Yeah, he's on upper level. You're in the bottom level. You're in the bandit.
Copy that.
The 10 is in J, awaiting further
This
inspection.
is
10-4, coming back. Hold on. 2105. 2105.
2105 East Broadway. Requesting the polling location, please.
Your 2nd Avenue.
10-4.
Alright, 2110. Coming back at York.
York,
This is a
10-4.
Manhattan-bound
4-1.
F local train. The next stop is Bergen Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
30
please.
entering church.
Church, 7th Avenue.
35 Avenue X.
East Highway. Make a local, not go express.
That's copy.
It's 2140. I don't know. 2140, yeah, you can hear. 2140, you gotta fix your mic.
Towers to 2115, arriving to Bergen Street.
So RCC, I'm bypassing Carl Street.
Shit.
I'm on the upper level. You're on the lower level. Fine.
Requesting lineup, Tower.
Nope.
I'm sorry, the 15 got a holiday train. Holiday go first. 10 with 20 will go first.
This is Bergen Street. Transfer is available.
2110 arriving at York.
Keep it professional.
10-4, coming back at your next stop.
East Broadway, 10-4.
East Broadway.
Bergen Street stop instead.
RCC 24 Jets.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train.
To go
The next stop is
63rd
J Street Metro.
10-4, you got the lineup.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC pulling into Bergen Street, upper level. He's on the lower level. We're fine.
2125 Church.
Church. Whoa. Church. Next, coming back. Next up. 2140. 2140. 2140. 2140. 2140. Come to RCC. Tower. 2140. Come to Tower.
20 departed
2105.
Bergen.
21, hold on. I cleared it. Oh, wait, 21. 21.
No problem.
Mike is.
$2105, calling in at 2nd Avenue. Next home location, please, for the $2105.
The next stop will be West 4th. West 4th.
Thank you.
Bergen Street, requesting lineup.
You got the lineup.
Copy that. Oh yeah, bye-bye.
Wait, you hit the switch?
Hitting the switch right now, going down to the lower level.
Careful. Your mic is not working. Your mic is not working.
Kings Highway.
Kings Highway 18.
2110 East Broadway.
East Broadway,
Can you hear me
2nd
now?
Avenue.
10-4.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
2125 Fort Hamilton Parkway.
At 2140, requesting permission to leave Coney Island.
10-4, your next stop is Avenue X.
Avenue X, 10-4.
21,
I
21, 25, hold on,
sorry,
21, 25, come with your message.
I'm at Fort Hamilton Parkway.
7th Avenue.
10-4.
RCC, I confirm I'm making all local stops to where I'm going.
Making all local stop.
Copy that.
2130
7th
Foxtrot
Avenue.
entering 7th Avenue.
So 7th Avenue, J Street.
Copy.
RCC, this
is the 20 crew pulling into J Street, 6-car marker right about now.
10-4, 10-4.
The 2115 at Bergen Street, requesting lineup once again.
Yeah, hold. Let that train get out of J Street.
RCC 2100 at 1363rd Street with a huge problem, sir.
Come and get what happened.
Alright, basically, we got a couple of sick passengers. First, and not just a sick passenger, one's very injured. One ended up throwing up on the other person, and the other person ended up slipping on the other person's throw up and hitting his head on the pole, and that was knocked out cold.
Chad 4.
And for some reason my train won't move. I don't know, maybe loss of power, the signal's not working in front of me either.
10-4. We have make 10. Alright, 21, hold on. 2130. Stop at 2130. When you could go, stop at Bergen, alright? You can slow down at Bergen. 10-4. 2130.
To slow down at Bergen?
Yes, slow down at Bergen. Alright.
That is a 10-4.
Attention all F train, attention all F train operator, attention all F train operator. We have a sick passenger at Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street. All F train run on the D line. All F trains running on the D line.
That's a copy,
That's a
RCC.
copy,
That's
RCC.
10-4.
That's
That's
is
copy,
copy.
Road Control.
RCC, can I confirm we're going all the way up to 205th Street?
205th, you go all the way up to 205th.
205th, 10-4.
Yeah,
That's copy
Copy
all
that.
train. That's
RCC
copy all train.
2100.
2140 at
2100.
X.
2100. Telling you that. Yep, all power at Lexington 63rd Street has been lost. Everything is off. All lights. So can you get somebody down here?
Yeah, get people out there. All right. 2105. 2105.
2105 has arrived at West 4th Street. I heard we're going over the D line. Right now, I got a defective signal at West 4th. The bottom yellow is broken.
10-4. We have maintenance over there. We have the. You got the line up. Got the line up. You're running on the D line. All F trains running on the D line.
2110
proceed
Second
at normal
Avenue.
speed or what?
Go 5 miles on that timing.
10-4.
RCC, I'm proceeding out of York Street. Is that a copy?
10-4.
2115,
Dispatch.
Come in, Jay. Come in,
Next.
Jay. Come in, Jay.
Copy.
2140. Coming back at 18. 2115. What's the
10-4.
location? 10. What's the location?
Second Avenue.
Second Avenue, West 4.
10-4.
2100 request for permission to terminate at Lexington 63rd.
10-4.
Thank you.
Tower, will F trains be running 6th Avenue Express?
Yeah, or F train running 6th Avenue Express. Or F train running 6th Avenue.
10-4.
2125, 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue, Smith Knight.
10-4.
Oh, sorry.
This is 2130. I am slowing down while bypassing Bergen.
Stop.
Stop and stay at the lower level.
Stop and stay.
RCC, I can confirm I'm making the announcement to my passengers. This holiday train will be going all the way up to 205th Street.
Yep.
That's a copy, Lee.
This is J Street MetroTech. Transfer is available to the
RCC
A
also
and
requesting,
N.
It's alright.
trains.
It's alright. It's alright. I got this.
Am I going Conquest Express?
All train going Conquest Express. All train going Express.
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train.
Alright, you have to
the
be
next
the
stop is
Simple.
York Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Pardon East Broadway.
East Broadway?
Yes, sir. Departing.
Simple.
Stopping at the 6-time marker is so weird.
York, next stop. Alright, the 30 come into J.
Copy. About to leave Bergen.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, at West 4th Street, all F train operate on West 4th. We got defective signal at West 4th.
York Street.
This is 2150. Can my last stop be West 4th Street, sir?
Sure.
Alright, so.
You can't drop you at West 4th. You want to be church, alright?
Church?
Church,
This is a Manhattan-bound F local train. The next stop is
You said Quebec and
East
Lafayette
Broadway.
or 2nd Avenue?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
18.
18, church.
Copy.
Dispatch. Can my last be Church?
10-4.
So you want me to run all the way local, Tower?
Yep, you're on low.
Copy.
This is a 2130 box truck entering J Street MetroTech.
York Street, York.
2125, 920 Smith Knight.
Smith Knight, Bergen.
9-4.
2110 West 4th.
West 4th, coming back to the next stop.
10-4.
Dispatch, this is a 2105 D train. This is a 2105 D train now. calling in at 34th Street. What's your instruction?
Alright, your next stop. Calling back the next stop.
10-4 for the next stop. Changing signs.
Or yeah.
22nd Avenue.
2nd Avenue. 2nd Avenue. Stop and stay, man.
Copy that.
2115 East Broadway.
Stop and stay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not front. You're not front. Oh yeah, go.
East Broadway.
He said Smith.
I apologize.
Kai, go ahead, proceed.
Proceeding on second.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The
2130
next stop is
Foxtrot entering
Delancey
York
Street.
Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Copy for East Broadway.
150 video check.
You check.
10-4. Man, Department 20 on Civil Avenue.
10-4, come back at Abbey Way.
10-4.
Alright, 25 location. 25.
Carroll Street.
Carroll Street. 30 location.
Leaving York.
10-4. 35 location.
Entering church.
Church 10-4. 40 location. 40 location.
This is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Your location.
Transfer is available to the J train.
2105 calling in at 42nd Street.
Avenue P. Avenue P.
10-4. Alright, Javon, I got a special thing for you. You call me back at. Call me back at
F local
125.
Train. The next stop is
RCC,
2nd Avenue.
Stand clear of
my
the
departing,
closing doors,
my
please.
proceedings to West 4th Street. Copy.
10-4, you come in to West 4.
Copy that. RCC, due to the fact that, I don't know if this is but just due to the fact that there's not markers after 34th Street and markers just go all the way to the front of the platform.
We'll go in the front, go in the front.
Copy.
2110, 34th.
34th, 42nd.
10-4.
What's that train's behind me location?
34th Street.
You better hold because I'm right behind you to an extent.
Proceed, I say go back on 125. Your next house 125, Javon.
2125
This
Bergen.
is 2nd Avenue. Transfer is available to the M15 Select Bus Service.
This is 2130 East Broadway.
Okay, so that's your next house 125.
2115 Lower East Side.
Second Ave, 10-4, coming back at West
This is a
4th.
Queens-bound F local train.
The train,
The next
the
stop
holiday
is
train.
Broadway,
Going over the
Street.
hitting the switch.
10-4,
Stand clear of the
10-4.
closing doors, please.
The 2110 at 34th Street is holding. Please advise.
Hold.
2125 at Bergen holding.
10-4. Dirt Holiday, what's your next stop?
34.
34, slow it.
I didn't depart yet. I just pulled in.
Go into what?
West 4th.
Whoa, 15, stop and stay, 15.
Wait, no, my next stop is Broadway Lafayette.
Oh, thank God.
This is 2130 East Broadway.
Stop and stay. All train, stop and stay.
Copy.
10-4.
2105,
This is
2105.
Broadway, Lafayette Street. Transfer
2105.
is available to the
2105 is calling in.
D train.
Stop.
Coming into 7th Avenue.
On express, your next stop. Don't stop at 7th Avenue. Do not stop at 7th Avenue.
10-4.
This is a Queens-bound F local train. The next stop is
proceed to your next
West
stop.
4th
The
Street.
train is at
10-4.
West 4th.
10-4.
Proceed to 34th. The train
Stand
is
clear
at
of the
2nd Avenue.
closing doors,
Proceed
please.
to West 4th. The train is at East Broadway. Proceed to 2nd Avenue. The train is at yeah, you know, blah blah blah. The next stop. What train next stop?
10-4 partner.
Currently at Avenue I.
10-4. Coming back King Highway.
Alright.
BET.
10-4.
$50. 2150. 2150.
2150 arriving at Avenue S.
Turn 4. Going back at 18. Going back, Keats Highway. Going back Keats Highway.
That's fine.
2110 42nd Street.
So I want you to stop, all trains stop and stay again.
Find the station and stop.
Dispatcher.
Come into the station, and stop and stay.
Copy.
The order train, the trains and the Coney Island, proceed.
2105 calling to dispatch the defective signal coming into 59. Key by requested.
Key by, go ahead.
10-4.
Dispatch, I'm currently at 18th Avenue.
10-4, Church Avenue, last stop. Going back to Church Avenue, last stop.
May you repeat that?
West 4th Street,
Back at Church Avenue, last stop.
transfer is available to the D and E trains.
10-4.
2130, currently holding at Delancey Essex.
RCC, remember that thing I told you in the beginning? Pulling in 34th Street, stop and stay, copy that?
F local train.
10-4.
The next stop is 14th Street.
The 2130, may I proceed out of Delancey Essex?
All train proceed at one stop. Coming back to your next stop. All train coming back to your next stop.
75 unit for 35.
Come again? 35?
7.
Next stop.
2115 West 4th.
West 4th?
Stop and stay.
Stop and stay.
Copy.
This is 2140 at Ditmas Avenue.
Ditmas Avenue, last stop. Come back to the last stop.
10-4.
Dispatch.
Ladies and gentlemen, all F train operator, we got a defective signal outside of 59th Street. 59th Street.
2110 47th 50th.
2125 Canal Park J Street.
Oh, alright. 20.
2105 calling in for lineup out of 59th.
You got the lineup.
10-4.
2130 Foxtrot 2nd Avenue.
Alright, 2120. Oh yeah, he's 1 minute. He'll be delayed for 1 minute.
May I proceed into Broadway
User joined your
Lafayette?
channel.
All train, please hold.
This is 2150 at Kings Island, requesting callback location.
18.
10-4.
Alright.
Can the 2110 proceed out of 57th 50th?
57, 50.
10-4.
4750 if he means.
My bad.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Alright, hold. 2120. Alright, proceed the next stop. 2120.
RCC, departed 34.
10-4, coming back to the next stop. All train coming back to the next stop.
10-4.
Tower, Openbve at my last stop, Church.
10-4, have a good night. Safe. Peace.
You too. You're the one that goes for everyone too.
Thank you.
Alright, good night, guys. Great one.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Have a nice night.
Thanks.
Have a nice night.
Disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Oh man, I have to run.
RCC said all trains call you back at the next stop, correct?
All train come back.
42nd Street.
Except for one was in Coney Island.
RCC 42nd Street.
42nd Street, you're running on the D line, come back to the next stop.
Copy that.
No, I don't need help.
2130 arriving in a Broadway Lafayette.
10-4. Alright.
2110 at 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Come back to the next stop, 10. 15 location. 20 location.
10-4.
20's next stop, 4750.
Alright, next stop, 15.
Next stop, 34.
34. You come back to the next stop, 20 location. 25 location.
High
Street? Yeah, High Street?
He probably means York.
I mean, York.
East Broadway.
Easy mistake.
Alright, 30 location.
Broadway Lafayette.
Broadway Lafayette. Coming back at West 4th. And you're right on the D line. You're right on the D.
That is a copy. I will re-sign my train at 4750. Is that a copy?
That's a copy. Alright. 30 location.
I just called in. Lafayette.
35 location.
Carroll Street.
Carroll Street, coming back at J. 40, out of service. 50 location.
This is 50. I am currently leaving Avenue N.
Leaving what?
Avenue N.
RCC, just departed 4750. If I'm clear for 7th Avenue, correct?
Clear. Closing doors, please.
50 leaving Avenue N.
Avenue N, circle.
10 at 59th Columbus Circle, requesting lineup.
4, you got the lineup. 05 location. 05 location. 2105 location.
2105, hang on a second. 2105, hang on a second. Bypassing 183rd.
10-4, coming back at 125. Your next stop is 125.
183rd?
It's 103rd.
Oh, 103rd, sorry.
Listen, how you get to the Bronx after?
This is 50. What is my callback location again, sir?
You're coming back at your last stop.
10-4.
2115, going into 42nd.
Who's the 22? Who's 2203?
2203.
Someone just poked me.
RCC in my clear for 59th Street. I'm punching in for lineup.
21. You clear.
Copy.
All trains clear. Come back to your next stop. Next two stops.
125th Street. Copy that.
Wait, there's a train at 59th?
2nd Avenue, next stop, 10-4.
Yeah, I mean, you go call me at your next two stops.
We want you to call at 145.
Closing doors, please.
2230 at West 4th. Do I have permission to leave to 134?
15 location.
4750.
You proceed. Go ahead. The train at West 4th.
Copy.
Alright, go train. Come back to your next stop.
Copy for 59th Street.
Copy for 34th.
It must be nice.
User disconnected from your channel.
05 location. Oh 05 location.
05 Avenue, 125.
10-4, coming back at 145. Coming back at 145.
145, that's a copy.
RCC, hitting the switch in the 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Come again, 20.
Hitting the switch in the 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Slow down.
Copy. I'm only doing 15 RCC.
J Street.
Alright, at 10 location. 10.
Just past 86th.
86. your next stop is 125, right?
10-4.
Alright. Alright. The train, you can come into 59th. Come in. Where's your next out would be 59th? Okay. Come into the good PC. 2105. 2120. 2120.
21.
What's your location?
59th Street, Columbus Circle on me. Drive.
Then hold on, come back your next stop.
Copy for 125. Stand clear, Columbus.
Second Avenue.
Second Avenue, West 4th.
10-4.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I remember when this route was just a idea in our mind.
Such an honor to play it, you know?
Hey, you brought out a slant.
F train, 34th Street, Harold Square.
34th Street, Harold Square, 42nd Street.
That is a copy.
York, coming back at 2nd Avenue.
Stop.
Oh 05.
05 calling and going down into 145. Is that a copy?
10-4.
Roger that.
RCC, can I get a location? They're going to train ahead of me, please? I don't want to get too close.
2110.
Just past 110th.
Okay, no, I'm fine.
59, stop and stay. 3.
2130.
Coming into 42nd?
Yep, 42nd Bryant Park.
24.
I just advise my passengers to transfer to a 7 train if they need Queens-bound service.
10-4. All F train operator at in Tremar. Outside Tremar, we have track workers. Outside Tremar, we have track workers. 10-4 for all F train operator.
Copy.
10-4 for 35.
2110 at 125.
145.
10-4.
Alright, 2105 location. 2105 location. 2105 location.
105 departed out of 125. Is that a copy?
Come back to your next stop.
Wait, I thought he said it was going down into 145. Never mind, forget it.
Wait, you at 125 you said?
This is 2130. I'm leaving out of 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
2105, you said you wait, what you said?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2105, 2105.
2105 is coming in 155.
Yeah, I had a feeling he did say 15.
Yeah. Oh, you go local. Alright, Smith.
2105,
Yes,
155.
10-4. 2115. 10 and 15.
2125.
10 and 15.
10 just departed 125.
10, what's your location?
Just departed 125.
125, okay. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, run express, alright?
Yeah.
Concourse Express?
Yeah,
10-4.
Yeah, depart
When
59.
125, punch it in for Concourse Express lineup. Is that a copy?
10-4, you guys.
This is 2150, just terminated at Church Avenue.
10-4.
21.
And 05.
2105 calling in.
Alright, coming back at 161 Yankee Stadium.
2125 West 4th. I got a green over a blank signal.
bypass Key by 5 miles.
10-4.
I wish everybody a safe trip. Thanks for
Thank you. Have a nice night, man.
Have a good night.
Tower, what's my callback location?
34.
2130 Foxtrot, Matt. Do I have line 7th Ave, 53rd Street?
Yeah, Holfer coming in. 10 coming into 145, 140, 140, 145. 20, you coming into where? 125?
I'm about to bypass 116, yes.
Alright, 15 coming into where?
Bypass 172nd.
And for 30, good to see.
Copy. Call back to 59.
59.
Yeah, I am now operating as a Delta to 205.
10-4, 10-4.
Yes, dispatch, this is the 2105. What's your instructions?
Alright, you have your next stop on this train will be 205.
Well, that just kills the fun of the run, but okay.
Don't get mad at the dispatcher. He's doing his job.
Alright.
2110 at 145 requesting lineup for Concourse Express.
Go local. Matter of fact, go local. You guys want to go local.
Go local?
Yeah.
No problem.
10.
Is the 10 still going Express?
10 still going Express.
10-4. Call back at Tremont.
RCC, this
10-4.
is the 125 budget.
Ground control sign, 2135. Grand Lafayette.
Royal Lafayette, second, West 4.
That's stop.
All the trains going to the yard, right?
10-4.
Sir.
10-4.
I'm bringing this train was bringing it down all kinds just to be off the 25th Street. I'm going to see down into the yard. Is that a copy?
Oh, Lord. This. Oh, I'm about to get in trouble today. Well, a lot of trains going in the yard.
Uh-oh. So that means superintendent going to be there. I'm not writing no G2s today.
05 location. Oh, 05 location.
5170th. 167th. 167.
I like the fact that Vaughn cleared his throat.
West 4th Street, clear, right?
Yes, 2125. I am at 34.
34, next stop. Train West 4th, 34.
That's copy, we're going to stop in a few minutes.
Yeah, we know we got the effect center at West 4th.
Phase 2 of this comes up. Ooh, I got something for this.
This is 2130. 2130 at 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Do I have line up on Central Park West Express?
Please hold. 10 location.
Just past 161 Yankee Stadium.
10 for 15, 20 location.
1445.
145. 10 4. Alright. Turn 4. Alright. All train come back next stop.
Am I running Conquest Express?
Yes, you should go on Express.
10-4, next stop Tremont.
Ground control sign.
2105, 170th.
170. Alright, turn 4. Call me back at next stop.
10-4.
Go ahead, Osh. Go ahead.
Yeah, You want to pass the signal no more than 5 miles?
Yes.
2125. 42nd Street.
59th. Alright, 59th, the 29th, 59th. We're on Express, and your next stop. Come back to your next stop. That's 10-4-30.
Copy.
One 174th, 175th, and a 2105.
Train board.
10-4.
2210 passing 174th, 175 on the express track.
10-4, train board.
Oh boy, I just felt my train hurtle across the entire tracks. Whoops, there goes my leg.
That's good, you didn't deserve it.
Holiday train, holiday train.
161st Street.
What? Wait, what?
Bypassing.
10-4. I want you to slow down when you get to 170.
I'm on an express track license.
Yeah, I got a train coming in Tremont.
I'm like 5 stations away from him. Be that.
2110 arriving at Tremont. Should I hold and establish a connection with the 5?
10-4.
10-4.
145th? What? Hold. Matter of fact, proceed. Call me back when we bypass. We slow down, we hit 170, 175, 174, and 175.
4K.
Dispatch 2105 at Tremont Avenue.
Trying to make a connection.
Connection established.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my left leg feels amazing with that connection, but thank you.
The
Alright.
2110 needs a callback location at Tremont.
2110. Next stop on the train will be Fordham.
Fordham, 10-4.
Yeah.
2105 callback.
You want to go express or you still want to go local?
Fordham 2?
Fordham.
Well, I'm on the express, so he'll crash.
Yeah, he's gonna have to stop instead.
Alright, coming back at. Can they have 2 train goes, one go local, one go express? Smith?
Repeat that, RCC.
Can they have 2 train go, one go local, one go express?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm coming back at Fordham.
Yeah, just let him go on the local track.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, one train on the local, one train on the express.
Alright, let's copy. Let him go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grab the circle.
05, your next stop is Fordham.
RCC, I'm pulling into Tremont Avenue on the M track. I mean, I'm bypassing 170th, I apologize.
Coming in Tremont.
I mean, 170, 170.
Coming in Tremont. Coming in Tremont.
Copy that, copy.
Dispatch coming to the 2105 at 183rd, 184th, 182nd, 183rd. Fail.
Turn 4, coming back at Fordham.
Dispatch 2135.
Location?
34.
3459.
Buddy joined your
Copy.
channel.
We're gonna have to get technical. Vaughn, if you need help with switches, let me know, because I know all the switches up there.
Holiday train location.
Tremont Avenue, Poland.
10-4.
M track. My claim for Fordham Road.
I want you to proceed 10 miles, 20 miles per hour.
2110 Fordham Road on the express track.
10-4. Call me back here at Kingsbridge Road.
Kingsbridge, 10-4.
Yep, you go.
Where's that train having me at?
Well, I'm gonna wait for you.
2125 at 59th.
Next stop, 125.
10-4.
2130 entering 125.
Next stop, 145.
Copy.
You're going express.
Concourse Express?
Yeah.
10-4.
Oh boy. Fordham Road, 2105.
Fordham Road, you want to go express or you want to go local?
I want to continue local, please.
Alright, you come back at, you got Fordham?
Yes, sir.
There's no express after Fordham, pretty much.
No express. I want you to stop and stay.
10-4.
There's no express after Fordham, you know.
Yeah, that's what I realized.
Pretty much. There is an express track, but it's not even express anymore, really.
All train, stop and stay at your next stop.
Copy that for Fordham.
Copy that for Tremont.
Copy for Kingsbridge.
Copy that for 47.
Copy for 145.
2110 at Kingsbridge.
10-4, coming back at your next stop.
10-4.
Alright.
Well, you know you can let Javon proceed to Kingsbridge, right?
You got one train back on the local.
Yeah, he doesn't switch until
Javon's
before
on the local.
Bedford. He can go up to Kingsbridge.
Alright, Javon, you want to make a connection with the holiday?
I mean, if I beat him up there, I'm getting one.
No, you're not.
Actually, no. In real life, the express is always.
I don't care. You're not getting lined up. This is my line.
I like this dispatcher. I like this dispatcher. The dispatcher threw the holiday train down the holiday trailer.
This is Fordham, bro.
This is Tremont Avenue.
They're 4750.
Proceed on cycle, please.
Make a connection with the holiday.
I didn't even open up yet.
Already making.
I didn't even open up.
Close door. Go ahead.
I didn't even open up.
Close door, Javon. Get your seat.
Come on, stay clear.
Your
You open
seat.
your doors properly.
I'm going.
135,
Next
4750.
stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Holiday train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, alright. I'll VA the train for you. Is that nice?
I want you to stop.
4135.
Go ahead, Javon.
4750.
2110 Bedford Parkway.
Wait, come back at yeah,
Cool.
wait, go ahead, 10.
Bedford Park.
Oh, come back at your last stop.
RCC pulling into Kingsbridge.
10-4.
Mm.
2130, 143.
145th, next stop.
Hey, RCC, do I have to
Copy
the
for
Bedford
Tremont.
on Amtrak?
Negative carry.
Ah.
Copy for Tremont.
Dispatch coming to the 2105 Kingsbridge Road. Requesting
10-4.
permission. Stop. Am I clear?
You clear.
10-4.
10,
Nope.
15.
Fordham.
Fordham, coming to, stop and stay. All train stop and stay, next stop, all train stop and stay, all train stop and stay.
Stay at 7.
Pick up your seat.
Stop.
You said stop and stay at the next station?
Yeah, what's your next stop? 230?
Tremont.
Come on. And 15 location? Alright, you come in Tremont, 30.
Yeah, copy. I'm a little bit far from Tremont, bypassing 155th.
10-4. Holiday train.
Yes, RCC.
Stand clear of the
I
closing
want
doors,
you.
please.
Oh, you can't move. Forget it. You hit the switch.
The switch is not till before Bedford Park. I can hold outside the station.
No, you can't. I want you to stop.
The 10 has made it to 205th for requesting permission to proceed to the layup and reverse back into the yard.
10-4, you got 10-4.
No train stop.
It's in Bedford Park right now, Smith.
Repeat?
Yeah, 05 is in Bedford. He's in Bedford Park.
Can I proceed?
Negative.
Yep.
Okay, I'm about to. You better stop for a couple of minutes. 05.
05 at Bedford Park
Location.
Boulevard.
Bedford Park Boulevard, coming back at the last stop.
10-4.
Hold on a second.
What? 15. 20, I mean 20 PC.
Forget it now.
20 PC.
Copy.
Can the 15 proceed as well?
15 PC, 30 PC, 35 PC, 25 PC.
The 10 is changing ends at 205th layup and will be proceeding to the yard in about a minute.
2125. I have to discharge my train at 125, or repeat, I have to discharge my train at 125.
10-4.
There's 2135 59th Street.
59th Street, 125.
Stop.
Alright, everyone, good night.
Good night.
2110 at 205th layup requesting lineup to Concourse Yard.
10-4. When you go in the yard, you're going 5 miles per hour in the yard.
5 miles an hour, 10-4.
RCC proceeding in the Bedford Park. Copy that.
10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. For the train at Bedford Park Boulevard, I want you to stop and stay. The train at 205th, I want you. Oh, 10. You left the yard. Layup.
I am leaving it right now and entering 205th from the north.
10-4.
Train at 205th is here. About to inspect the train before pulling into the layup, and then we're about to pull it back out to Concourse.
10-4. 10-4.
10-4.
5. Not 5. 10, 20.
20 crew. 20 crew.
I want. I'm not for you. 20. Holiday train. I want you. Wait, why your door's not open?
Oh, no, they closed this OSBV. It automatically did that. My fault.
2105, requesting lineup to go into the.
Did you open your doors? All 5?
Yes,
I'm looking at you
Yeah,
guys.
I already opened my doors. I already closed them back.
That quick?
Yeah.
And the people just hopped off the train.
Alright, proceed to the yard.
10-4.
Lay up to the layup. You got the line up to the yard.
10-4. I hope all train operators know they're supposed to go about 10 to 15 miles in that bumper.
Yes, sir.
And about 5 in that shop.
Yes, sir.
You gotta tell them that.
5 in the shop.
Anytime you see a bumper block, you know you're supposed to go about 5-10 miles.
Yard.
Maximum limited speed is 15. Suggest you guys go 10.
In yards, no more than 7 miles per hour, I suggest.
2130 Tremont.
Tremont, next stop. All train come back here next stop. All train come back
Copy
here
that
next
for
stop.
205th Street. Let's
Good.
go.
Copy for Fordham.
Will you let me do live?
Javon got 9 lights. Smith got 4 lights. I like it. Couple seconds on him to try to bend this light.
Alright, this is the 2105 at C1 change ends. Permission to go back down to 205 to the yard. Yard!
Yeah, I heard that.
That didn't sound too good.
Yeah, that didn't sound no too good. I want you to bring that to the yard. I want you to bring that to the shop. Right?
Yeah, bring to the shop.
There's something wrong with that train. What's your car number?
2510 5102 backwards.
Bruh.
Mission
Tower,
fought
this
out
is,
a layup.
this is the 2110. We've got a problem.
What happened?
When the controller is in neutral, power is still applied to the train.
Oh,
we
yeah,
need to go to
normal.
the shop.
Yeah, that's normal.
Can you route us into the shop, please?
Yeah. Alright, you're good.
Yeah, that's gonna happen to you either way.
Doors,
2130 Fordham Road.
It doesn't always happen to me, though. That's the thing.
Alright. Holiday train.
205th Street.
205th Street, 205th. I want you. Oh, do I want you to come in my yard? The yard?
I can go to 207 if you want.
Alright, come.
Somebody just disliked the video. Continue RCC.
Wow. Yo, that
2130 requesting permission to leave a Fordham Road.
Go ahead, all train, call back your next stop.
Copy, am I clear for the layup?
You got the layup. Go ahead, go on. You see the holiday train, Chris? The holiday train right there.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, why somebody just like the jealousy?
It's Miles.
Most likely.
Somebody just like Javon.
This is the 2110 at Concourse Shop.
10 for 2120. 2120.
Oh, 21.
That's you.
I know. I answered.
After you get to the after you get to 205, I want you to stop and open your doors and what
Wait
the
a
people
minute.
look. Yeah, okay.
You want me to open back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other people see the trains, for a couple of seconds, then you close it.
Copy that. I thought you meant like when I first pulled up and say, I'm going already, sir. Who disliked my video?
Hey, you see the jealous, right? No. Now somebody disliked Javon, now it's on 2, then now it's on 1.
Wow.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
How you dislike my video?
Trust me, you get used to it.
It's back. And it's 35.
35, coming back at Tremont. We're going to Super Express. Tremont's next up.
Copy.
2105, requesting information on the 10 in front of me. Where's that 10?
2110, location, 2110. I think he's in the yard. 10. 10. 2110.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
10 is in the yard.
10-4.
RCC does the
2110 is in the yard.
10-4.
RCC, am I clear for 205th Street?
Come in 205 and open your doors for a couple minutes. But what the 05, get inside the yard. And after that, then it'll be good. 2115, I want you to stop and stay. I want you to go in the layup and you'll stop outside 205.
Copy that.
2120, 30.
Bedford Park Boulevard.
Next stop. Last stop.
That is a
2105.
2105 is in the yard. Duct tape.
10-4. Special. This was a good run.
Leaving Bedford Park Boulevard.
10-4, come in 205.
That is a copy.
Hey, Smith.
RCC opened up for a minute. Opened the doors up, let people check it out.
And after that, you take that to the yard.
Copy that. Am I clear for the yard or just closed down?
No, you're not clear. I got a train in the yard right now. I got a lot of train in the yard.
Open back up.
So your partner will close that door.
Fatal. Ooh. Oh, yeah,
Open the doors back.
Dang, man. The jealousy that Smith has on his video. A lot of people dislike.
15. I'm inside of track C1 layup.
Stop and stay in the
holiday
layup.
train ahead of me. All these foamers.
They all run into the back.
Oh my God, there's a holiday
Hey,
train.
you still live? You still live?
Yes, sir.
Fashion 161.
2130 coming in at 205th Norwood.
Therefore, you'll stop and stay.
That is a copy.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, Smith.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Got this 46.
Oh, you brought it up to they let you bring it up here, man? Wow.
Yep, they did.
Man, you got a nice dispatch.
12-1.
I catch someone did that one more time and say goodbye to you, and then you're not come back into this run.
Quick question: when this train proceeds into the yard, I don't stop at Norwood, correct?
Yep, you will stop at Norwood.
Okay, well, the farmers get to watch.
Does he open his doors?
I don't want to say that shit no more.
Word.
Alright, 2105 locate. You already in the yard? Alright, Smith?
Still pulling in.
Yes,
Smith?
sir.
I want you to say sorry to everybody. Yeah, close the doors. Close the door, proceed to the yard. Oh, 20, proceed to the yard. 2120.
If you're watching, I just proceeded.
The door's closed now. Oh, say goodbye to everybody. Honk your horn.
I did.
One more time.
2105 is in the yard. Terminated.
Turn 4. Have a nice day. And see you next week.
You too, dispatch.
The Popeyes in the dispatch room.
Woo! Popeyes.
Yeah, you know, I put it in the
Popeyes.
microwave to be safe.
You save me some?
No.
Nah.
They use a two-handle train and I don't get. Okay.
I got me some Spanish food there.
Yeah, such mean dispatchers to me.
Buddy left your channel.
Dispatch 2115 is 2115 clear to pull into Norwood.
Yep, you're coming in Norwood. Alright, 05. No, 30. Coming into go to layup.
Copy.
Smith, you could hold, you could go faster if you get.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get off the switch. That's why I looked back at the camera. I was waiting until I got off the switch. I know when to slow down.
$30, $40, $35 me, $35.
35.
Okay, shit.
Bypass 170th.
Your next stop is the 205th.
That's copy. Will not make any more stops.
Never get no more stop. Next stop 205th.
That's copy.
Slow down, 30. Slow down, not 30. Slow down on 20. Slow down.
I slowed down in time.
Buddy joined your channel.
Proceed to the yard.
Copy. Ew, the farmer's touching my train.
When you see the light, stop.
Bound D train, the next stop is Bedford Park Boulevard, stand clear of the closing doors.
See, go 7.
Got me. You talking to me or him?
Talking to you.
Copy.
2130, let's finish changing into the layout.
Tempo, come into 205th.
Copy.
20, 15. You left 205th? I'm gonna put you on the end of the track. I'm gonna put you on the second track, and at 30 you could see. I'm gonna put you on the third track. 10-4.
That is a copy.
I'm gonna be on track 20. I'm gonna be on track 27.
It's a copy. Do you want me to bypass 205th?
Negative. Stop and stay. Don't open your doors.
Oh yeah, they see a 46E train, they lose it.
Hey man, I should have gave you the sign. When they saw that train of many metals, they was dead.
Oh, they're coming my 46. Might get, so we got some EVPs at 205.
Smith, you're on track 25, 20 on track 25, 15 you'll be on track 26, 30 you'll be on track 28. 40 you'll be on track 29.
Yep, mine too.
Alright, Smith, you can hold.
You
You can
mean
pull
the
it.
2135?
30 coming, going to a fifth, and that you stop in the layup.
PC and Concourse Yard have terminated.
All that trains out of service.
Out of service.
10-4. Have a nice day. All right, 15. Track 10-4. All right, 30. You can proceed to the yard.
There's a copy.
That was a nice video.
Yeah,
And Tower,
right?
keep an eye out. There might be potential EDPs at 205th.
10-4. 10-4.
Is that Smith on scene?
Yeah, they might need police to be down there to keep everything in order.
There's 2135. Do we have permission to proceed to nowhere 205th?
Yes.
That's copy.
All right, 15. You in? Be on track 27. 27. Wait. Oh yeah, 26. My bad. 26. Yeah, 26. Then you're in 30 on track 27. Then 40 on 28.
Should I do as soon as my passenger is at 205th?
Pastor been out, right?
No, I'm at 205th.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Okay.
2215 2115 has terminated, sir.
10-4.